Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm reveling?
Well, I don't know if I'd say I want anything per se, but...
Then leave me be. I'm getting amped for the handshake event with Hippity Mop. That's real Momose to peons like you. This is such an important CD release for Akiba's favorite daughter. I couldn't be happier that she's holding it here. Hippity Mop must be ecstatic. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm just a fan. Though I suppose her happiness is our happiness, and to finally be able to touch her with our own hands too. One handshake per CD is a steal. In fact, from any true fan's perspective, it's the deal of the century. I actually bought 3 boxes of CDs just for today. And I'm not talking the pansy 50 count boxes, but the 100 count.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. How rude of me to talk your ear off without introducing myself. The name's Slims. Twiggy Slims. I belong to my college's Idol Research Society, or IRS for short. We study idols of all ages and nationalities. And by my valuation, talent like Mippity Mops comes along only once every 1,000, nay, 2,000 years. Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has 1 brother and 1 sister, both much older. She likes collecting pink accessories and hates bugs. Oh, and this info only took me maybe 40 seconds to research. Her CD sales still aren't up to snuff, but rumor is she's doing a gravure shoot for a weekly men's magazine anyway. Young chop, by my valuation. If I can find it on newsstands before street date, I plan to buy out the whole stock. I just don't want her to get too famous. I can't shake this feeling that she's already strayed too far from her roots. But if she continues at this pace, even a humble student of idolatry like myself should be able to keep up. Still, with her amazing talent, she could be scouted into the big leagues at any moment. And if that happened...
Sorry, wrong number. You can stop talking now. Please? I get what you're saying, so just stop, okay?
Won't be long now until my hand is touching Mippity's. But it's all sweaty because I'm so nervous. What do I do?
Hi. May I ask you a few questions?
What do you want? What business could a 3-dimensional girl possibly have with me?
Well, I just wanted to know what's going on here. Like, who's this event for in the first place?
You don't know Mippity Mom? This is why 3D girls are the worst. Gah.
So this Mippity Mop you speak of is the main attraction here today?
Yes. She's the only attraction. This is a memorial event to mark the release of her newest CD. And I'm the captain of the Mippity Militia 3rd Infantry. The name's Chunk Widebody. What are you doing in her sanctum anyway? If you're not Mippity Mop fans, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Trust me, if I could be anywhere else right now, I would.
You 3-dimensional girls are all the same. Mippity Mop is and always will be 2.5D to me.
Asahi, help. I have no idea how to talk to these people, or even what they're saying half the time.
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me take a stab at it.
Hello. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Huh?
Hey, Goggles, she's talking to you.
What? Me?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I promise, I mean you no harm. I just want to know if you're taking part in this event.
Oh, I'm Megane Taro, and yes, I'm here for the big show. There's a new CD coming out today, so there's going to be a mini concert and a handshake event.
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all that popular?
Well, she's just starting out, but I think she has the potential to become a top idol if she really tries. Other fans would be mad at me if they heard me say this, but there are idols with cuter looks and better songs. Even despite that, though, Mippity Mop has a mysterious power to attract important people, so she'll do okay. That's why I've decided to come here and cheer her on myself.
You really do care about her, huh?
Yes, because she always smiles for me.
Well, I hope you're able to communicate those feelings to her. Thank you for being so gracious with your time.
Anytime. When it comes to Mippity Mop, I can out-talk anybody else.
So, any leads on our source?
Not a one. I can't make any solid conclusions off the information we've gathered so far.
Attention, everyone! The mini-concert will begin momentarily.
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what all the fuss is about.
Hello, Akihabara! Is everyone feeling good? Yeah! Thank you all so much for coming out today just to see little old me! Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts! This is Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose, age 14, signing on!
Mippity Mop, I love you! Wow! Marry me, Mippity! You are the cutest girl in the whole wide world!
We only have a little time here together today, but I hope you'll have fun all the way to the very last second. After the mini-concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
The first I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's like the model of what an idol's supposed to be. I'm a girl, and even I think she's super cute.
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk to the people in line and catch others as they leave.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. There's about to be an event of some kind. I can feel it.
Whoa!
Huh? What's up? That's a little more longing than I'd expect to see from someone staring at a convenience store. Something you want?
Huh? Oh, no, it's...
I'm so glad I stuck around for the last Power Orb drawing.
Seriously, the last prize! How lucky is that? Talk about scoring right at the buzzer!
last prize?
Wait a minute here. Are you seriously pining over a raffle drawing?
Last prize? Wasn't that Foundation of the Stars?
Hello? Saki? You all there?
I can't believe there's already been a winner chosen for it. Oh, I was so close!
Earth to Saki!
Asahi, there's something I need us to find right now.
Huh?
Power Orb. It's absolutely crucial I buy tickets. Where's the nearest store that hasn't had its drawing yet?
Do you even watch anime, though? Because Power Orb is a themed raffle, and the prizes right now are all...
Don't worry about that. Just tell me where I can buy tickets.
Okay. Maybe try an arcade or something. Gossen at the station's Electric Town exit is probably a safe bet.
Don't just stand there then. Let's get going.
Hey, hold up!
I'm thirsty! Can we stop for a second, buy stuff? Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in buying tickets for the Power Orb raffle from the poster there. Do you have any left?
Oh, I'm very sorry, but that particular drawing's already been sold out.
What? Seriously?
I'm afraid so. The show may be kind of old school, but its roots run pretty deep. Tickets went real fast.
That's 2 stores sold out so far. How could this happen?
That's actually a really good question.
There's clearly been some sort of foul play at work.
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any raffle tickets left, would you?
Terribly sorry, but we're all out.
What? Oh, damn! I really wanted that pure mercury body pillow. God, even here, they're ganking the tickets everywhere.
They? Somebody's buying up all the tickets? What do you know about all this?
All this? What are you talking about? Do I know you?
The raffle tickets for the Power Orb drawing. Spill it, Buster. Why are they sold out everywhere?
Oh, that. Yeah, there's some jerk buying up every ticket, winning all the prizes, then flipping them on FBet. Dude's pretty infamous at this point. And he is none too popular, believe me.
Flipping? I've heard that term before. Doesn't that mean...
In this case, buying up supply and creating demand, then turning around and selling everything at a high profit.
Well, that's rude. We can't allow that to continue, can we? Think of all the little Susies who won't have tickets. Come on, Asahi. We need to beat this flipper at his own game and buy up all the raffle tickets we can find.
Seriously? I mean, okay, if you want, but are you really that big a fan of the show? It's a magical girl anime for little kid...
No time to argue. We have to move. Where do you think we'll find some, Asahi? Where?
Yeah, fine, you win. Stop pulling my arm. I'm going. Let's see. There should be a figurine shop around here called Hawks. They might have a few left.
Good. Hawks it is. Let's make like Hawks ourselves and fly.
This is the place. Don't get your hopes up, though. They're probably out, too.
Wait here, Asahi. I'll get those tickets for sure this time.
Man, not a single ticket left.
This is the worst. Asahi, you have to think. Who else might still have some available?
What a haul today. Oh, the cash is just gonna be rolling in.
Saki, it's him!
Hold it right there!
What? Who the hell are you?
The bringers of justice.
The bringers of... what?
This girl does not represent me.
Listen up, guy. Your flipping days are over. Give up the ghost, see? You're ruining things for the real fans. People who actually want these can't get their hands on them at those prices.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. I'm laying down my own hard-earned cash for all the tickets.
So just because you've got a fat wallet, you think you can waltz into this fandom and buy anything you please, huh? What you're doing is unconscionable. It's unfan-like behavior.
Yeah? And so what if it is?
So buttons. Allow me to introduce myself. I am she who glitters even among the stars above. I am pure Venus, and this punch is delivered with the force of the expanding universe.
What's your deal? Look, if you want one of the prizes so badly, I'll give you one. Here, just get off my back.
Hey, don't just throw things at people. Were you raised in a barn? Saki, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't heavy or anything. Besides,
You're she who glitters even among the stars above, pure Venus, right?
What? How do you know about that?
You just said it.
What?
Do you seriously not remember just saying you'd punch that guy with the force of the expanding universe?
Lies! All lies! You're a lying liar who lies about his lies!
Okay, so do you not want this then?
Do I not want what?
The thing that guy threw at you. It's merchandise from Magical Girl Squad, Pure Stars. As far as shows for little girls go, it's kind of a masterpiece. Really takes me back. Pretty messed up raffle prize though, don't you think? Giving actual transformation makeup to kids?
Hand it over! That is the foundation of the stars!
So you're actually going to use it? What? You trying to transform yourself into a magical girl for real?
Shut up, Asahi. I hate you.
Save point. You better use it in case the power goes out.
At last, at long last, at long last, I can finally shake hands with my beloved Mippity Mop. I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend a lot of quality time with her.
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new, yet already so popular. I knew my valuations were on the money. A talent like this truly does come along only once every 2,000, nay, every 20,000 years. Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the handshake of a lifetime. The time is nigh. By my valuation, touching the bare hand of the seraphic Mippity Mop will be akin to...
Sorry to bother you.
Hey, weren't we supposed to be asking questions? Why do you look like you've seen a ghost?
Asahi? A little help with this guy, please?
Why me? Okay.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly. Hey, what do you want?
Us? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Actually, I'm kind of tired, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, thanks anyway.
This is your definition of help? Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about, Mippity Mop?
It's you two. Did you watch the mini concert?
Yeah, we stayed for the whole thing. Mippity Mop is one cute idol, isn't she?
So her cuteness got through to you. She really is the cutest. She worked the crowd into a frenzy, but stayed totally composed and cute as a button. I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think I can bring myself to wash this hand for the rest of the day. Maybe the rest of my life, so I can always remember this day.
You're certainly glowing, I'll give you that.
You can say that again. And now that I've seen her myself, I think I can understand why.
I never missed Mippity Mop's Quipper posts either. All of her photos are so perfectly cute, too.
Quipper. It would make sense that she has a social media presence. Quipping selfies is a very idle thing to do.
Mippity Mop truly is godly. She is my goddess, and I am her subject.
Hey, Asahi. I don't think he's talking to us anymore. In fact, I don't even think he knows we're here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just skulk away unnoticed so we don't snap him out of it or anything.
Huh? Could have sworn I was talking to somebody a second ago.
Hey, how much longer do we have to talk to these guys? Everyone started going home already. It's making me jealous, too. I miss my bed. I haven't seen it in hours.
Oh, come on. You can't be that lazy.
Try me. Besides, even if we kept at it all night, we wouldn't get any closer to finding the source of the delusion.
No, that's not true. We've gathered a lot of evidence for our first day, if you ask me.
Evidence? What evidence? All I learned today is that there's a brand new idol named Mippity Mop who really knows how to work the crowd. She's super popular and basically her fans' dream idol. Where's this amazing evidence you speak of?
In what you just said, delusions are a lot like dreams. Say you want to be a florist or work at some sort of candy shop. That's one person's dream, but another's delusion. We have our line of investigation. Now we just need to follow it.
Sure, but right now there's no telling where it'll lead. It's like everyone in Akiba's turned into a Mippity fan.
Exactly. Akihabara's got idol fever, and suddenly an absolutely perfect idol shows up and hosts a handshake event. Who do you think would benefit the most from a delusion like that?
It's gotta be one of her bazillion fans. This would be a dream come true for any of those guys.
See, Dingus? Now you're deducting.
Dude, don't just show up out of the blue like that. Jeez.
Nah, most everybody's gone. I figured it was safe enough to pop my head in. Plus, with the two of you talking like old friends, I was feeling kind of left out.
We were doing nothing of the sort.
Hey, we've got more important things to focus on here. Like, what's next? Do we stay here until we talk to every fan? Hit them with the old, "Are you delusional, perchance?"
That won't be necessary. We come back tomorrow, we'll have our answer. I'm sure of it.
What? That easily?
Well, we're not affected by the loop, remember? Which means the deluser responsible for this isn't either. So tomorrow, we come back to question everybody again.
Saki, you're so smart. If we find the deluser tomorrow, he'll give a different answer than he did today.
Can't argue with that. But what if he doesn't show? Then what do we do?
If I know my detective dramas, the culprit always returns to the scene of the crime. It's inevitable.
Well, with that pedigree, I was clearly a fool to doubt you.
Anyway, we return here tomorrow and resume our investigation. You got that? Promise me you'll come.
Well, just about time to get groundhogged.
And the Monday Midnight Countdown begins now.
Uh-huh. So it's not going to repeat? All this really was a long, terrible dream.
0! Welcome to Sunday, everybody. We're here to kick off your night rides.
Wait, come again?
Welcome to All Night Japan, Sunday edition.
Come on, no. No. Seriously, just hold up, please. And there's Mizuki's email. I'm not getting out of this one so easily, I guess. Man, why me? I just don't get it. This time, I'm actually gonna tell him I can't make it. Don't want to leave him hanging all day. Again. Okay, conscience clear. I just have to make sure I send this response email every day till this whole mess is fixed. Or until I die. Gotta say, the whole Eternal Sunday thing isn't nearly as glamorous as I'd hoped. Might as well just go to sleep. Pretty pooped after all that craziness today. Good night, Sunday. See you Sunday. Who could that be at this hour? I didn't order something same-day delivery before I went to bed, did I? What?
Now that's the face of a man who just woke up.
What are you two doing here?
You're supposed to be meeting up with us in 5 minutes, dingus.
We naturally assumed you'd sleep through it, so we're here to wake you up. I was hoping you'd surprise me, but no.
Okay, that's called burying the lead. I meant, how are you here? How do you even know where I live?
I'd anticipated that you'd completely blow off your obligations, So I had Pin-kun tail you home last night.
So there.
Seriously?
I must say, this apartment's much nicer than I'd expected. For a Neet, though, it's a bit ostentatious.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I get a pretty good allowance.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, come on. We need to get over to Ryu's handshake event on the double.